Okay, welcome back. Just 2 minutes to go for market closing, and we are going to end near the high point of the day after middling through most of the session. Banks, I think the Nifty bank will come up on your screen, and that I think will also be up a 0.5%. Actually, banks will close better. The bank Nifty has been better as compared to the Nifty for the last 3 or 4 sessions, and I think today is no different once again. In terms of sectors, some up, some down, very mixed kind of picture. And I don't think there are any real big takeaways. Lots of single stock movers, though, from the city gas space, one brokerage downgrade like KPIT. Individual moves quite a bit. But in terms of a trend or something to really take forward as a theme in terms of what happened today, I think one would really struggle. Tomorrow, of course, is a market holiday, so I think we'll get the aggregate market volumes as compared to the average, but I think volumes would be a little thinner than usual. Rima.
Well, almost getting to that 17,400 mark by the close of trade. Sectorally, autos did well. The Nifty Auto Index up 1.5% as the March sales numbers were not so bad. PSU banks outperformed the private sector banks, so the Nifty PSU Banking Index was up nearly 1%. In individual stocks which did well on the way up, as I said, autos across the board. So whether it's Maruti, it's Tata Motors, M&M, these stocks continue to take higher. So you had strength coming through on that. Apart from that, on the gaining side, you had Coal India, Divi's Laboratory, ONGC, Bajaj Finance made a big up move towards the end of trade. On the losing side, IT was on the back foot, Infosys ending with a cut of more than 1%. ITC HUL weak, lost nearly 1%. But in the IT packets, KPIT did well, but sharp Goldman Sachs downgrade.
Oh, absolutely. That was the big mover of the day. The oil and gas story played out. So you have a BPCL on the downside with the surge in crude oil prices. ONGC and Oil India, the upstream producers, they did much better, up about 2 to 4% depending on which stock you're checking up. And the city gas distribution plays, there was disappointment there. Because of the delay in the implementation of the Kirit Parikh committee recommendations. Mahanagar Gas down 6%. Even IGL was down about 2%. Global Health, Medanta Hospitals down 5%. There was some confusion whether there's a new rule in Haryana that asks for reservation or higher number of beds to be reserved basically for the economically weaker sections. That was a stock under pressure. The gainers of the day, RVNL, Tejas on good order wins, Dhanlakshmi Bank on a good quarterly update. CSB Bank, again, a good quarterly update coming through from there. Ashoka Buildcon, more orders. So the mid-cap market overall managed to see a fair amount of traction, actually outperforming the Nifty and the Sensex today.
Okay, 17,399. That's the final rate on the Nifty. So not quite at that 17,400 mark. It's a wrap and closing bell. Don't go anywhere. Our special offering, Commodity Champions, comes up next.